Let Egbetokun leave. Let other people who have worked for this for years rise to the same position. Sowore reiterates. Exactly. Why are they arraigning Sowore in court and everywhere? Say because he said that Egbetokun is an illegal IGP at this moment. His time has finished and he's supposed to retire. No need keeping him in the office. That is why they are bringing him, now to the court for prosecution, labeling a cyber crime against him. I think he has pleaded not guilty to any of those crimes. I'm telling you. And what is the crime now? Egbetokun, you are of age, you have reached the retirement age. Leave so that the younger people who have also worked and labored for this same position can also enjoy it and be posted there. No, you don't want to do that. So as a human rights activist and former presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore has once again called for the resignation of Nigeria's Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun. Sowore argues that senior officers with years of dedicated service should be given the chance to rise to the position rather than allowing political appointments to take precedence. Exactly. So let Egbetokun leave and allow others who have served for many years to move up to that position, Sowore said, renewing his call for leadership restructuring within the Nigerian police force. Sowore has consistently criticized the police leadership, advocating for reforms that promote fairness and transparency in the promotion process. Okay, his recent comments highlight concerns among some critics that long-serving officers are being overlooked in favor of politically motivated selections. Not be lie, and that is the big thing there. So Egbetokun, who assumed the role of an IGP in 2023 following an appointment by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has faced increasing scrutiny. Critics contend that the leadership of the police should be determined by experience and seniority, not political influence. Unfortunately, that is not what it is today. So there has been no official response from either Egbetokun or the Nigerian Police Force regarding Sowore's remark. Nevertheless, his comments contribute to the ongoing debate about leadership succession within Nigeria's security institutions. So as the conversation continues, many Nigerians will closely monitor whether this call for change gains momentum or if the current leadership will remain in place until the end of Egbetokun's tenure. That's a good one. Everybody's watching. That is the truth. Why? What is so special about Egbetokun that Tinubu does not want to let him go? Why? What that means he's doing a very dirty job for him, very nice dirty job for him. That is the only reason he can hold him down, not letting him resign or not asking him to go home because his years as an IGP has been exhausted, and let younger officers or other officers who also merit that position, who have worked tirelessly over the years, also climb to that position and enjoy it as well. So what she already said is the truth, just that people will not, very myopic, tribalistic-minded people will also not see reason with Sowore's comment. But I think that's how it's supposed to be. Already people are complaining that people who have worked years that are supposed to be promoted to those levels are being shortchanged with, are being shortchanged by, political appointments, which is not good. So you use political appointment to put somebody in a position that is meant for somebody who merited it by promotion and by appraisal and by years of service and seniority. It doesn't work that way now. That is a very bad thing than to reason in the police force. Very soon, even somebody who just finished police training yesterday will become IG simply because he's wearing uniform. That is probably what they will do in the next appointment, and that is not good enough. All right, so in the comment section, somebody say IGP is simply appointment. Yes. A criminal is always afraid of police. They cannot infiltrate. This guy is a criminal who feeds fat at the expense of unsuspecting youth. he mobilizes for protest in exchange for money from foreign sponsor of political unrest and all of that. So his buddies or his bubbles and that of Aisha Yusufu and Obi Ezekwesili, okay, has been busted and it is no longer business as usual. What are you trying to say? That Sowore is a criminal? Can you compare Sowore with the government of the day? You don't know what you are saying. This must be another psychophant speaking. That is it. How's the Mumu? She never due to retire. Why are they breaking the rules to keep him in office? Putting more corruption into the place of force. Exactly, into the police force rather. The police always gives the public reason to continue losing confidence in their operations. Of course, corruption is not your mate. That's exactly what is playing out. Worst IG in the history of Nigeria. Northern IG always do well. Police, okay, somebody said worst IG in the history of Nigeria. Northern IG always do well, particularly those Muslims. Police are on the road taxing people every day, including those of SARS. So every president determines the police and the military leaders they want to work with. So what's particular about Egbetokun that Sowore has suddenly risen to? Okay, bunch of thieves would never break away from themselves. Okay, they are 5 and 6. The thing is very, very funny that Egbetokun is actually due for retirement, but they don't want to let him go. They're still keeping him just because the presidency has the constitutional power to determine who becomes the IG and who he chooses to work with. And so this is the Yoruba government now, the regime of Ekale and Ekaro in every office. The Nakwana regime is over for now. I can't see what the guy is saying. You make big a nahifu. Exactly. So the time of Nakwana was Buhari time. Now it's the time of Ekaro, Ekale, and Ekason. Now be the time now. Yoruba Runu, that is their time now. So, well, everybody has his own time. The only problem is when will it come to the turn of the southeast, south, and middle belt? Those are the 3 regions that are suffering today when it comes to leadership of this country. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment on this Sowore case with Egbetokun.